Hey guys, we're going to make one of the easiest and inexpensive meals that I have out there. Let me make some dal and rice. Alright guys, so we have a great lineup here to make what I call a very cheap eat. Now split peas is something that is well known around the Caribbean. You know about split peas and rice, you know about speas, which is sell in the bottles, kind of crispy, kind of crunchy. But my best way of having split peas is with dal, and we're going to make some dal and rice. And we have the usual suspects of ingredients. We have our onions, garlic, pimento. We're actually going to be using fresh turmeric today instead of the powder because we have, and key ingredients is ground jeera or cumin, and we're actually going to be also using the whole seeds, which you know you sort of chunkate at the end. You've seen the nice little black specks. This is what those little black specks are. It is the roasted cumin, and of course you have your hot pepper. So let's get into it. So we have our split peas here, which was soaking overnight. I mean, you can eliminate this step if you choose to, but I think it really cuts down on the cooking time. And for me, this is my personal preference. Dal must be thin, not thinner, thin. So that means I like it soupy, and when it poured over the rice must be swimming. And I mean, it thickens up after a while, but I mean, initially when it comes out, it must be thin for me, right? So we have the peas soaking, which is gonna ensure that we cut down on the cooking time. We have our water here, which we're going to bring up to boil, and when it's up to boil, then we're going to add in ingredients. So we're just going to add our aromatics to the peas before we put it in, and we're using some fresh turmeric here. The color we're going for today is probably like the color on the top. We just add a little more. Now if you have the turmeric powder, of course you could do that. Sometimes we say saffron, but saffron really is different from turmeric. So I'm going to add some onions here. We have our red onions, which to me are a little sweeter. I'm going to add a little color. Pimentos, because I mean you need pimentos. You can't cook Trini and not have pimentos. Some garlic, but we're not going to use all of the garlic. We're going to reserve some because this is going to chunky with the jeera seeds in the end. So I'm just going to mix this up. Actually, based on how things are looking, I think I could do with a little bit more of the turmeric, fresh turmeric. And I guess fresh is always better, right? It's smelling like it's giving me a kind of chow vibes, which is what will always happen when you add garlic and onion to anything. So as soon as this water comes up to boil, then I'm going to add in the peas. Right guys, so we're ready to add in our split peas, and this is what we want our water to look like, a rolling boil. So this, I mean, the recipe is going to be at the bottom in the link, so you don't have to worry about what measurements I use. But this is probably about 2 cups of split peas. I know some people, sometimes if they're soaking it overnight, they will add a little baking powder because that's supposed to kind of speed up the process. So you're going to add it all in here. And I know it look a little bit like salsa corner, like or corn salsa. Give me that kind of vibe. Just going to let this roll, stir it up a bit, and at this point I am going to add some hot pepper, which I mean you have to have in dal. You just have to be careful that when you're working with hot pepper, you can't have your don't put your hand on your face, else is fire go burn you, and we don't want that. But I just like the spice of it. And the majority of the spice in a hot pepper is really in the seeds in any case. So let me just put some of this in here for now. Yeah, and I'm going to let this boil for a little bit, and then I'm going to add my salt, my pepper, and my jeera. Alright guys, so it has been about 10-15 minutes, and this is what we're looking like. I'm liking the color. I may just add a little bit more turmeric to make it a little bit more golden. I'm just going to add a little bit more pepper. Actually, this is just one of the few dishes that I could handle spice in. And guys, you can make your dal how you want. This is just how I make it. There's no wrong or right way to make it. Some people will fry up the aromatics and add in the peas and stir it up and add the water. It really does not matter. But key ingredients that your dal must have, it must have jeera, which is a kind of, it's so earthy. We all know what jeera smells like, but I like to smell it anyway. It's so earthy. So we're gonna add some of that in now. Stir that in there, and we'll be tasting as we go along, right? Add some salt, some black pepper, yeah, and we're gonna let this continue to cook. Now it has started to soften, if you could see. Yeah, so I was able to do that with my fingers, but I would still probably need about 20-30 minutes again, because like I said, I want my dal thin. All right guys, so we're back after about 45 minutes. This is what we're looking at here, and it's exactly how I want it. Nice color, and also see it nice and soupy. So the rice is going to be swimming. Now it has already been seasoned. It has enough salt, enough black pepper. And what we're going to do now is do the chunking. So you have to be careful here with the oil. And we're just going to let the seeds toast a little bit. And then we're going to add in the garlic and the hot pepper. But this step is so important because it really infuses the flavor and it gives the dal that extra oomph. You know, so just gonna let these toast for a little until it's not brown. We don't want it to burn. Just toast for a little, and then I'm going to add in the garlic and pepper. We're gonna add in the garlic. Some people just do the jeera seeds only, but I like the garlic and the idea of the hot pepper at the end. Remember, we don't want it burn. Stirring this up just enough. Right, so I think we're good there. So what we're going to do now this part you have to be very careful for. We're now going to put this in here, all of it, 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 and then cover it. Make sure that fire is off, and then just let this soak in for like maybe a minute or two, and then after we'll be ready. I just love the consistency. Remember, I was going for the color of my top. I think we're almost there. And we're ready to eat. Now we had our rice cooking in the meantime. So just gonna take out our rice now. And I like my rice kind of greeny. Just gonna put some rice here. And the dal. Remember I said the rice grains must be swimming. So I'll put it on top the rice, but this is what I want. This is what I like to see. I mean, if you want it thicker, certainly you add less water, but it's going to thicken up anyway. And the good thing about this is that the next day, if you have remainder dal, you could turn it into a soup. You could mix it into rice, mix split peas on rice if you want to. I mean, it's really no fuss, no muss. It is a quick and easy dish. So now I'm just gonna put some nice little cucumbers. And tell us in the comments what you eat your dal and rice with. If you do it with bhaji, which I know most people do. If you do it with some curry chicken on the side. So right, so while you're seeing this, I know you're all seeing this. Whew. All right, so let me just get in. Actually, the plate is very hot. It is what you want in a very simple and easy dish, and I would encourage you to try putting some spice to your rice too. It gives it another layer of flavor. Let me just add some crunchy cucumber here. Nice. Easy, veggie, quick meal, and remember it's also very, very inexpensive. So try it out. So let us know how you make your dal and rice in the comments now. Special thanks to Massey Stores for sponsoring this episode of Simply Local. Today we made dal using the Cuisine brand of split peas. So the next time you're in Massey, pick up a pack of split peas and make the thing now. Tell us what variations you use. Tell us how you make it, what you add, if you add bhaji, if you add pumpkin, whatever. Just tell us because we want to know. See you on the next one.